So my name's Kiko, I'm a first year building apprentice. What I love about the job, probably number one is the camaraderie with the boys. I work in a really supportive and encouraging environment, so I love working with the guys. Also get to love working outside, you know, it's sunny, it's a beautiful day, I'm not stuck inside in the cubicle, so happy that we get to work outside. And just being able to learn new skills and upskilling yourself every day, especially with skills that are beneficial and prosperous to society. So I'm like a big believer in preparation. I mean, if you ever watch kind of like athletes, when they get interviewed by interviewers kind of before or after like a specific event that's relevant to their sport, you know, they always generally get asked, are you nervous? And most of the time, almost 9 times out of 10, they'll say that they're excited rather than nervous. And if you kind of look at the physiological patterns that's happening in the body, when you're nervous and excited, it's almost the same physiological reactions that's occurring. You get nervous, you can get stressed, you can get anxious, your body tenses up, you kind of start preempting what's going to happen next. So I think if you're able to switch your mindset from being nervous about something to being excited about it, or anxious about it, being excited, it kind of sets you up to have a good lens on what's coming. It's a good thing to be under pressure. You should be grateful for it, because not everyone gets to experience pressure, and that's where the growth happens. So if you stay in your comfort zone, you're never really growing. So you've got your comfort zone, out of it, and then if you can go out of it, especially in an industry like construction where you probably consistently put outside of your comfort zone, you're growing. That's good. I'm kind of just grateful that I get put in those kind of situations, because that allows for personal growth. If you're not really put under stressful situations, it can be a struggle to get that personal growth and move forward as an individual. So I generally go to my friends and family when life gets hard. I'm fortunate enough that I have supportive and encouraging friends and family. So yeah, that's generally who I go to. I talk to them and they help. But I also love to exercise a lot. I feel like that's really beneficial for your mental fitness, because we all go through that kind of mental spectrum throughout the day of kind of feeling really happy to then feeling quite either sad or anxious or nervous about something. So I feel that if you exercise and that if you can communicate how you're feeling to your friends and family, that's a beneficial way of moving forward. Okay, if it's building related, heaps of stuff, man. I love to be able to obviously be qualified for one. I love to do some work as a builder in Antarctica. That'd be really sick. Do some contracting out there. Maybe do some building in the Pacific as well. That'd be awesome. Possibly running your own company. That'd be really cool. I'm also, for people who don't know, a paramedic student as well. So 5 years time, I'd love to be qualified or get my degree in paramedicine. Love to work overseas, helping people, especially in kind of what a lot of people would consider dangerous or impoverished countries, like places like Soweto in South Africa. That'd be really awesome to work there. Other places with Doctors Without Borders in war-torn countries, that'd be awesome as well. Treat it as if it's a marathon, not a sprint. That'd probably be my number one advice. I see a lot of guys trying to lift a lot of heavy objects as quickly as possible, and that could be physically detrimental, which is then going to lead on to some mental problems down the path. Definitely treat it as a marathon, not a sprint. Second bit of advice is try and create a routine if you can, whether it's consistently getting up at the same time every day, or making your breakfast the night before or your lunch the night before. Just try and stick to a routine. And my last bit of advice would be to make your bed every morning. So regardless of how shitty your day was, when you come home and you have that warm shower, that warm meal, then you can jump straight into bed and go again tomorrow.